Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? It looks like it's doing its thing now. That's crazy. And you've been able to hear the music. Everyone's been able to hear the music.
I haven't pulled it up.
All right. You hear music but no sound. Okay. Okay. Yay! All right, we fixed it. All right. I was trying to get the Twitch to work, and newsflash, it still doesn't work, which is why we had to say we're just going live on CarissaLicious today, not on Twitch as well. But basically, I logged in, logged out, tried all these different things with the Streamlabs program, and it's not working. And then I guess in the middle of all that, it just kind of erased some settings of mine. I don't know why. That was weird and random. Sorry about that. Thank you for your patience and everything. I hope everyone's having a fantastic night so far. Sorry about that. Wow, that's nutty. Okay, let me go ahead. I'm gonna just go back in time here and take a look at what everyone says so far. Hey Peter, good to see you here. Hope you're doing well. Hey, are you still doing the healing video on your balloon channel? Yes, just not right now, but I mean, soon. Sorry, I'm working on it. I'm working on it, I swear I am. Yeah, just been busy. Hey, Austin Sweet. Hey, everyone. Would you rather solve world hunger or create world peace? I'd rather create world peace. Yeah, peace, because then everyone would work together to solve world hunger as well. That would be my thought. Yeah, if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? I'd choose pizza. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what he says, but for me,
Pizza.
potatoes.
Potatoes, huh?
Potatoes. Or chicken. Yes. Yes. I'd eat chicken every day or potatoes every day. I had fun seeing Skid Row in concert for a second time. That's cool. Enjoyed seeing the Eagles in concert for their Hotel California tour. It was a really good time. Good. Yeah, Austin, I'm still getting to it. We hope to record it tonight. The unboxing video. Thank you for sending those things. We're looking forward to it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. It's wrapped into one clump. And there's a letter. Yeah, okay. Aw, Misty too, Austin. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. Oh my gosh. These are two... What town do witches like to visit? Wichita. That's funny. What does the receptionist at the sperm bank say as clients leave? Thanks for coming. Okay, some of these... Okay, Austin, there's a couple of these I'm not gonna read just because I think they're a little bit too dirty. Too dirty. But thank you, I appreciate that. Appreciate your jokes. Have a good night too. Lee says, hello, everyone. How's it going? Hello, Lee. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Chevy 5-Speed, good to see you. Hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Long time no see. Yeah, no kidding. Let's see. I'm glad you're doing okay, Lee. Hey, Jose. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, Jose? Oh, man. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a meetup together at some point. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and get things started here. I found some articles on online about millionaires. Recently, it was like Millionaire Day or something. It was just one of those silly, obscure holidays, and it was supposed to be about, like, you know, brainstorming. You know, you're supposed to spend the day brainstorming about how to become a millionaire and start making an action plan to get it done, you know, and all this and that. And it got me thinking about what are some of the weird ways that people have become rich, become millionaires, or I guess millionaire. A millionaire is someone that is wealthy, but are they rich? Because now it's like there are a lot of millionaires, but there are not that many billionaires. in my opinion, but I don't know. I don't know any billionaires. I think I might know a couple millionaires, but who knows? I mean, really, if you save up all your life in your 401k, if you're lucky, you will be a millionaire because you'll save $1 million and you'll have it for your retirement, right? That's the plan. That's the goal, right? Who knows? Ah, man. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to move some things over and I will switch my screen and we will get started. Ah, gosh. Let me see. I need to move this over here. Sorry guys, I'm a little miscombobulated today. That Yeti microphone situation really threw me off. I'm like, oh no, what happened? What happened, guys? So, okay, I'm moving this one over here. Okay. So, have you guys had a good week so far? What have you guys been up to?
Oh, hey, can you do me a favor?
What?
Click that little thing over here, turn on that power strip.
Oh, okay. I don't see the...
It's at the bottom.
Oh, did it work?
Thank you. Yep.
I heard it click. Did it work? I didn't actually push it that much. Just come on.
I think so.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Sweet. Hey, Steffi Bethany. Good to see you. Hey. Okay, let me go ahead and switch my screen real quick. Hold on here. I am so sorry, guys. I'm having a moment here. Switch my screen here. Okay. Show screen. There we go. Gosh. Sorry, I'm out of practice. It's been a couple weeks. 2 or 3 weeks, I think. Yeah.
I don't think this is how you have the light effect.
Nah, probably not. We need to mess with the light a little more, I guess. We'll figure it out.
I think that one light wasn't on.
Yeah, probably not. Well, this one?
No, the one.
Oh, this one here. Oh, okay. Well, also, when I have something I'm showing on my screen with a lot of white, it'll change the lighting too. Okay, Lee says, I have not done anything this weekend. I am resting my shoulder. Oh, wow. How did you hurt your shoulder, Lee? I'm glad you're resting up, but what happened? Stephanie Bethany says, just finished my first week of field work for OTA school. Oh, that is so cool. How's it going so far? Congrats on that, by the way. Let's see here. Okay. I guess I read the comments here. So, alright. So I found this first article. I found 2 or 3 articles having to do with this, and some of them have things that are redundant in them, but I didn't really... I figured we could just, like, if we've already read something on another site about the same thing, we just browse past it. No big deal, you know what I mean? Just normal wear and tear. Oh man, sorry to hear that, Lee. What's the laughing face emoji?
I waved at the laptop when Stephanie said hi. I was like, oh, the wrong way. That felt stupid.
Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. Alright. Many everyday people who become millionaires actually do rather straightforward things to get rich. But some people are a living testament to the fact that you can break all the rules, take, at times, a stupid idea, and get rich along the way. These are 7 of the weirder things some people did to become millionaires. Number 1, scoop dog poop. Scoop dog poop. And just FYI, the dog in the thumbnail is not the millionaire. Maybe he's the pet of the millionaire, I don't know. Matthew Osborne's, well, I don't know. Maybe it is him. I don't know. Maybe this is the CEO and this is one of the employees. I don't know.
You gotta be a pretty smart dog to do that.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Anyway, it says Matthew Osborne's success story sounds like anyone else's. Finding a niche, or a niche. I say niche. Who says niche and who says niche? I say niche. He found a niche in the market. His happened to be dog waste removal services. According to his website, pooperscooper.com, He spent the winter of 1987 researching demographics in a city, studying the pet industry, and practicing the quickest ways to scoop large quantities of dog poop in the shortest amount of time, all while juggling 2 jobs and a young child. He said, I studied ways to scoop large quantities in the shortest time. I practiced with different tools, used simulated dog waste to time how long it would take to clean the yard. Osborne writes. He picked up a few customers straight off the bat, hired more people, and eventually sold the business. People have peppered him with so many questions that he's written a book, The Professional Pooper Scooper. Yeah, isn't that wild? Let's see.
So he does that for a living?
Yeah. I mean, he made that, well, he doesn't do it for a living anymore, but he started a pooper scooper business, and he sold it to someone after it got all big. Yeah. Crazy, right? Stephanie says, I have seen way too many people without clothes on. Jumped in at a little over 40 hours a week. Many of my peers have been barely making part-time at their sites. Wow, you jumped in at about 40. Is that? Oh, that's good. That's really good. I'm still laughing about the part with people without clothes on. What's up with that, Stephanie? Are you allowed to divulge those details, or are they confidential stories here? That's interesting. Sounds.
It depends what she does for that job or whatever.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. The next one on here is selling pixels on your website. That doesn't even make sense, does it? Or does it?
Whoa.
Maybe I just don't know what I'm
It's a
doing.
very colorful screen.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Okay. So back in 2005, UK-based Alex 2 was a 21-year-old entrepreneur who needed a way to pay off his university education. In August 25th of that year, he launched the $1 Million homepage, a website with a 1,000 by 1,000 pixel grid configuration, in order to sell off the pixels as ad space in 10 by 10 blocks. The end goal was that the whole page would eventually rake in $1 million. Needless to say, it rose to the internet fame quickly, and the final 1,000 pixels were auctioned off on eBay with a winning bid of 38,000. Wait. I don't know if that. Hold on here. 1,000? 38-1,000. Something's up with that. I don't understand that number. The website $1,000homepage.com is still up and running. So he's still selling ads on there. That's funny. But why? I don't understand why. Okay, managed to not miss the stream this time. Oh, very cool, Brennan. Good to see you here. Hope you're doing well tonight. Let's see. Stephanie says we help people be able to handle going to the bathroom and showering as part of our job, and thus the naked people. Oh, okay. Well, now it makes sense, and now I don't. Now I feel a little bit different about what I was saying. I don't know what I was saying, but
What were you saying?
I don't know what I was saying, but that's actually really, what I mean to say is that's actually really nice that you're doing that. That's what I mean. That's really cool and really nice, and I'm sure that they appreciate your help. But man, is that a lot of naked people, huh? Right? I had a feeling it was something like that. Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, you were right. Okay. This guy became a human billboard. This guy.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Okay. I don't remember this. In 2005, Jason Sadler was inspired by the $1 Million homepage right above. That's funny. And decided that he too wanted to make money without doing any work. So he set up a website, and on the first day of 2009, began to wear other companies' t-shirts for money as a kind of a walking human billboard. He made $83,000 in his first year, and I Wear Your Shirt is now described on Wikipedia as an American advertising company. What? Fun fact, Jason Sadler is no longer Jason Sadler, but Jason Surfer App, after he sold rights to his last name to the surfing application for $50,000 US. What? He even sold his last name on me? What?
This guy knows what he's doing.
You would think I wouldn't be shocked by these things, but I didn't read all the details initially. I just got the stories in here. Man, that's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. Let's see. Don't feel bad. I presented it comically. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for saying so. Yeah. You're right. Lee says, bacon is 73% fat and very salty. Me too, bacon. Me too. Right? Yeah, I'm sure that some of these can make one feel like, dang it, I feel salty too. Okay. Alright, this next guy, or girl, I don't know, pretended to be Santa Claus. Written personally to your child. 6 different and unique letters if you want Santa to write more than one child in the same house. Beautiful heirloom quality acid-free linen paper. Individually embossed with gold foil on linen paper for a truly magical look. Signed by Santa himself. Click on image to read the text of the letter. Alright. Okay, how do you keep a child's belief that Santa Claus is alive and become a multi-millionaire along the way? In 2001, Barone Reese secured an address in the North Pole, a rural location in Alaska, USA, and launched an online business, SantaMail.org, where parents can buy unsuspecting children a Christmas card addressed from Santa, complete with a stamp and an address from the North Pole. To his credit, though, Reese's multi-million-dollar business is heartwarmingly inspired by his late mother, who always gave him a letter from Santa when he was a child. That's actually really sweet. That's really sweet. I mean, that's kind of like honoring your mother then, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's cool.
It's a cool story.
Yeah. All right. My allergies are starting to act up again, so excuse me if I start sounded funny. Jeez. It's always around the time during the stream too, sitting in this spot. Shut up. So, whatever. All right, so this next guy publishes people's secrets. Look at this. Look at this picture. These are all people's secrets that they sent him. Alright. Post Secret started just as a community art project by Frank Warren in 2005, where he handed out postcards and asked people to anonymously mail him a secret, which he would later publish on his website, postsecret.com. The response was enormous, and it's since amassed more than 200 million visitors across the last decade. Now, Warren receives over 1,000 postcards a week, which he culls down to 20 and posts on the website every Sunday. While he's staunchly against monetizing the website, Post Secrets has been turned into a book, for which he receives royalties. He also earns income from fees he charges for talks he's invited to and give at colleges and universities. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You know this song that's playing right now?
Uh-huh.
Do you remember that YouTuber we watched that would show off, like, neat trailers and stuff?
Yeah, like really crazy, nice trailers. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, every time he would go to the pantry, he'd play this music right here when he was showing it off.
Oh, that's funny.
I don't know, I just remember that in my head.
Do you remember his name?
No, I don't.
Oh, man.
But he would go around showing, like, the coolest trailers that they made off throughout the world.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I remember seeing some of them you showed me. They were, like, almost like houses, honestly.
Like, some of them had attics and stuff, which is crazy for a trailer.
Yeah, no kidding. Man, an attic in a trailer.
I know, right?
That is just crazy. What?
Like, they had more impressive attics than we do.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, we only have one attic.
We have one attic, but it's a good attic. It's a decent attic. It's an adequate attic.
I guess, okay.
Yeah. All right, let's go on here. Number 6, catch and sell a baseball. This guy. Are you kidding me? 20 years ago, baseball fan Phil Ozerski caught Mark McGwire's famous 70th home run. The Cardinals offered Ozerski a signed bat, ball, and jersey for the ball back, but Ozerski wanted to meet McGwire, who wasn't interested. 3 months later, the ball was sold, and Ozerski was sitting on a cool $3.5 million.
Oh, yeah.
He only had to make one cell. One cell. And he was a millionaire. Wow.
Man.
That's
Go to some baseball games.
time to love some baseball. Home run. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, Mark McGuire. I remember that.
That's interesting. Okay, Brendan says, I guess it works since the actual North Pole is mostly water now after most of the ice is now melted for much of the year. Oh, man. Wow. I mean, yeah. Guess you're right. That's really interesting. That's really interesting, and that's sad that so much of the North Pole is all water now, but... Huh, interesting. Hey, Battlebound, good to see you here. Hope you're doing well tonight. It has been a million years since I saw you, right? Yeah, no kidding, right? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Very good to see you. Alright, let's go on. Number 7. Sell recycled paper.
What?
If there's ever been a rags to riches story, this is it. Zhang Yin is now the 4th richest person from China and the founder and director of its largest paper-making enterprise, Nine Dragons Paper Holdings. However, the concept of the company is quite humble. In 1985, Zhang launched a paper trading company in Hong Kong. But seeing that the quality of the recycled paper was poor in China, she moved to Los Angeles, bought American scrap paper, and essentially sent it back to China to have it turned into cardboard boxes. Zhang's net worth is estimated at more than $3.4 billion, which is higher than that of Oprah and J.K. Rowling, just for recycling paper. What? She's worth more than Oprah and J.K. Rowling.
For recycling paper?
Yes! Yes! For recycling paper! What?
I feel like we need to get more creative.
We do need to get more creative. Okay. Hold on here. Let me go back to the full screen here. That must be the food.
BRB.
Okay. Tommy ordered food,
I'm
so...
AFK.
Yeah. Alright. So let me take a look here. I'm gonna go ahead and switch the page here. I don't know. Yeah, this one has 20 ways people have made money. So, go ahead and put it in here. So some of them will be ones that you've seen on here probably. But we'll just skip right over it. I won't read those again. Yeah. Alright. So let me go back here. Alright. 20 craziest ways people have made $1 million. Good luck copying any of these outrageous grifts. Grifts? What's a grift? Okay. Alright, we already saw the Pixels one. How about this one? By creating a meme. I can has cheeseburger. This person became a millionaire because they sold memes. Or they they created a meme, I guess. I don't know. Let's read it and find out, I guess. It's the meme that stole the internet's heart. I can has cheeseburger. I can has cheeseburger. It should have had a question mark on it, honestly. A simple photo of an open-mouthed cat asking for a cheeseburger. This photo was shared roughly 352 jillion estimated times. And, yeah, jillion. And served as a cornerstone for an army of websites, ultimately earning creator Eric Nakagawa a fortune to the tune of $10 million. For more silly internet-specific quips, don't miss the blah blah blah. I almost jumped into that. You don't have to do that. They were trying to get me to read something else because it's the internet, and they just want you to stay on here forever. Anyway.
I want to have a cheeseburger. No.
Cheeseburger sounds good, too. Oh my gosh. Let's see. A grift is a con game. Okay. That's good to know. Chevy Five Pieces, did you get a Mexican pizza from Taco Bell? Oh no, we didn't ever do that. Oh man, that sounds good.
We put that on our things to do list.
Is it, did they even have them anymore, or was that a limited time thing?
It seems like they've had them forever, but I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it's something that comes in and out.
Yeah, who knows? But we haven't tried it yet. God, we always do the like same thing when we go to places like that over and over again. I always forget. Okay, but isn't that crazy? You could just create a meme and then all of a sudden, hey, look at that. And it's such a stupid one. I can has cheeseburger. I don't know. Weird.
10 million bucks on it?
Yeah, yeah, and interesting. Hey, maybe this will get your noodle going, guys. Make that million. Become the next millionaire. By registering a URL. Or as I used to call it, an URL. I still occasionally do when Tommy rolls his eyes every time, so it's fine. Yeah. Domain squatters, folks who... Okay, sorry. Domain squatters, folks who register potentially URLs at low cost and resell at serious uptick when a buyer comes along, are not uncommon. What's uncommon, unprecedented even, is netting $2.6 million for a single address, which is what Chris Clark earned when he sold Pizza.com in 2008. Pizza.com, seriously?
Yeah.
Clark originally purchased the URL for $20 in 1994. Fun fact, the screenshot above is what Pizza.com looks like today. What?
How much did you sell it for?
$2.6 million?
Oh my God.
$2.6 million for them to buy Pizza.com, and that's what it looks like.
See, this is why you need the foresight.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, did I read? Okay. Number 4. By selling chicken wholesale. What? In 2009, brothers Mike and JC Conrad started selling chicken in a Spokane, Washington parking lot for $1.49 per pound. Spokane? Is it Spokane or Spokane?
Spokane.
Spokane. Okay, Spokane. Sorry.
Didn't mean to correct you.
It's okay. I don't know how to say it. What's funny is I've made business cards for that place too. I have no idea how to say it.
Really?
Yeah. In the past. Okay. Then halfway... sorry. I'm gonna start over again. In 2009, brothers Mike and JC Conrad started selling chicken in a Spokane, Washington parking lot for $1.49 per pound. Thank you. Then half the national price per pound average under one condition. Buyers had to purchase 40 pounds of it. Within 2 days, the brothers sold 80,000 pounds and went to launch Zaycon Fresh, a full-scale business based on the model. Currently, Zaycon employs about 80 employees and is headquartered in an office building in Spokane Valley. I'm not reading the last line of any of these. It's a trick. Putting your saving... Okay, I almost fell for it. Nope, not today.
80,000?
Yeah, 80,000.
That's a lot of chicken.
Yeah, it is a lot of chicken. Alright, number 5, by selling auto parts. Back in the 90s, John Kuhn opened up Extreme Performance Motorsports, an automotive parts shop in New York City. Normally, this wouldn't be remarkable, save for 3 Hulk-size factors. That's a weird... Hulk-size factors. 1, the company specialized in importing rare tuning parts from Asia. 2, at the time, it was the only shop in New York City of its kind. And 3, Pimp My Ride, that old MTV reality show, became one of the official buyers, careening Kuhn into millionaire status. Whoa. Just, okay. See, you just have to just get on Pimp My Ride and you'll be fine. Just make them come back so you can be on their show, and then there you go. Boom, millionaire status.
Yeah, I missed that show. It's kind of a cool show.
It was kind of a fun one to watch. Sorry, I'm gonna have to
Can you
plug
imagine
this
what they
in
could do
here.
to your car?
They need to do some things to my car. My car is not doing great right now. I'll tell you that.
They'd probably put a spoiler on there.
Oh man, put a spoiler on my car. That'd be funny. Okay.
You know that spoilers are kind of useless unless you're like going 200 miles an hour.
Really? Wow, that's crazy. Dang it.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for... I need to plug in this light right here. It's gonna die.
Oh.
But I can't find anything that will plug in. Hold on here. There we go. There's one. There's a live one right here. Not live.
Can't take you in.
Can't. You don't have to take me anywhere. I'm right here. Okay. So, sorry guys, that's embarrassing. Okay. Alright. Number 6, selling office chairs. Well, this one's kind of boring. In my book, this is kind of a boring way to do it. But, you know, it's fine. If it works, right? Who am I to judge? It's rare to hear a story about someone turning $500 into 7 figures. It's nigh unheard of to hear a story about a 14-year-old pulling it off. But Sean Belnick struck gold in 2001 by launching office chair retailer BizChair.com. By 2005, the site reported annual revenue of nearly $14 million. By 2008, that number tripled. A 14-year-old became a millionaire from office chairs. And who would care about office chairs as a 14-year-old? Who would care? Who gives a crap about an office chair when they're 14?
I feel like you would.
Would I? I don't know. Like, why? Why would you care about that then? I mean, it's good that he cared about it then.
Stationary type stuff and office stuff.
I do like stationary items. You are correct.
You're very particular about that.
I am very particular. That's correct. Well, what? I don't know.
I don't know if you would have focused on a chair, though, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I would. Let's see. Lucky. Hey, Lucky. Good to see you. How are you, and how is the computer? I'm doing well. We are doing well. And the computer seems to be hanging in there. So far, so good. Thank you for asking. How you been, Lucky? Good to see you here. Let's see. Okay, but I would have been all about the office chair at 14. I mean, maybe I would too. I watched Oprah when I was 14, so...
You have got to read the last comment.
Oh my god, okay. Let's see here.
You basically said the first part.
Lucky, where about... Oh my god, I used to love office supplies, 70 Melanie says.
You guys have that in common?
Heck yeah, we do. That's awesome. Lucky says, we're just about 2 weeks out from WWDC, and Apple is wrapping up work with the current with some final updates and getting ready to preview the next major ones. 2 weeks out from WWDC. Oh, interesting. I can't, I don't know what you're referring to right now. Hold on here. I feel like I gotta read that again. I feel kind of stupid right now. It's been a while since we chatted, I think. I don't know. 2 weeks from WWDC, and Apple is wrapping up work versions. Can you give me a little bit of clarity, Lucky? It's been a while. I'm sorry. My brain is mush or whatever. What have you been up to? Do you work with people in television or something? Or am I don't know. I don't know what things are. Sorry. I feel kind of stupid right now. Lee says, I understand that kid is still the chairman of that business. Oh, he's the chairman of that business. That's funny. That's really funny. Man, who would have thought? Okay, we already read the baseball story. We did not read the lottery story. Okay. So, alright. By gaming the lottery. Okay, to be sure, winning the lottery is no strange pathway to 7-figure status, unless you do it 14 times, like Stephen Mandel. Starting in the 50s, Mandel bounced around global lotteries from Romania to Australia and wound... Huh? Yeah, 14 times. And would scoop up every available ticket, guaranteeing a win. Eventually, this led to his personal crown jewel in 1992, a $27 million bounty in Virginia, which he scored by purchasing 7.1 million tickets. Sadly, this process can't be repeated today. The possible combinations have grown too large. However, you can win out your chances for this Saturday's draw. Okay, nope. I'm not doing it. Stop trying to get me to read your other articles in the middle of your first stupid article, okay? I'm only calling it stupid because you keep trying to get me away from it. It's not fair. It makes 0 sense, article. Jeez. Crystal Lee, well, I fixed my computer and I'm applying for work at the moment. Oh, okay, okay. Very cool, very cool. Glad that you got your computer fixed up. That's good. Alright, this next way to make it, wait, fun and, hey, turned down everything, didn't it? Okay. This next one is God, sorry. I need to start taking Claritin because, like, my nose starts getting crazy and I can't. We got allergies going on in here and it makes it really hard for me to talk when I'm over here for some reason. It's crazy. I can feel it all in my ears and my throat. Alright. Alright, so by inventing a new pet is how this next person became a millionaire. The perfect pet, according to Gary Dahl, would never need to be fed or walked. It would never require... What did you say?
Is it the pet rock?
Yes, it's a pet rock.
Man, that was a heck of an idea.
Yeah, it was a heck of an idea, wasn't it? It would never require a trip to the vet or groomer, and oh, it would never, ever die. Certainly no cat nor dog fulfills these rigid requirements, but a rock does! So in 1975, Dow actually ran with this idea and started selling rocks for pets. He sold each one at $1 profit margin. Within a year, he had sold more than 1 million units, making him a bona fide millionaire. That is freaking crazy, isn't it?
Genius, though.
It is genius. But you can't do that now.
I mean, someone rocks. Come on.
But now people wouldn't fall for that, would they?
I don't know.
Would you buy a pet rock if someone was selling it? Does he still do that?
I mean, think about it. If they made a pet rock that was like Star Wars style or something, if you're something into it.
Oh yeah, like themed rocks. That'd be cool.
Maybe if they shaped them or something.
Maybe. Let's see. Worldwide Developers Conference. Oh, okay. Interesting. Worldwide Developers Conference. I've never heard of that, but it sounds very official. Sounds like it would be fun if you know, if you're like into that and you're into develop, computers and stuff like that, technology and all that. That's very cool. Let's see. Okay. Lucky says, I fixed my computer. Okay, I'm sorry. I read that already. I just forgot to read the thing above it. It's a conference where they will show the new iPhone system and stuff. Oh, that's so cool. Chefy Fly Speed is asking, how have you been? I've been alright. Kind of up and down, honestly. But I am clawing my way up, and I'm fine. I'm good. Been dealing with some stuff, personal stuff, but I'm good. I'm bouncing back. I'm taking better care of myself, and so far so good. What about you? How have you been? Thank you for asking. It's nice. Let's see. Stephanie says, yeah, I gotta take Claritin daily or suffer the consequences, lol. Yeah, I should be doing that, but I can't convince myself to do. Yeah, I need to. I got it really bad. It's just I hate spending the money on it.
An IV drip.
An IV drip of, yeah. And I need something. If I could take something that would, like, repel mosquitoes, I would do that, too. Is there something out there I could take, like, internally that just makes them not like me? Because I can't go outside right now. At all.
Wristbands. Remember those wristbands?
Oh, wristbands? I didn't think about that. I guess I could try that again. I don't know how well it worked last time. Do what?
Maybe a bunch of off.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Well, I don't want to have to do that. That sucks. For those of you wondering where Tommy's at, he's off camera eating some food that we just got in, so... Yeah, well, that smells good. Glad you're having a great time over there, buddy.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now.
Because I wasn't...
Please try a little later.
I'll try when I feel like I wasn't talking to you. Okay.
Alexa.
Shut up. Enough out of you. Okay. Yeah, let's see here. Lee says, I don't need a pet rock. I have a stuffed bunny. yeah, it's the same thing, basically. Yeah, totally. Okay, this next person became rich by collecting cans. After Kurt Dederman, a man who, according to Daily Mail, got by collecting and reselling 10 cans, died. Oh, his family discovered 1 million pounds or 1.36 million US dollars of a fortune. Apparently he had compounded his fortune originally earned through his cans by playing the stock market. Oh, wow. He made his living by collecting and reselling tin cans, but no one would have ever suspected that he was a millionaire. He died, and then that's where his parents discovered he was a millionaire. Oh my gosh. What a humble dude. That is crazy. Okay. This next one is got rich by inventing doggles, whatever doggles are. Okay. Ronnie DeLulo was playing a frisbee with her dog when the pup failed to make a catch, something that had never happened before. DeLulo reasoned that the sun got in her dog's eyes, so she invented a pair of dog-specific goggles, or doggles.
Do they got a picture of it?
Yes, they do have a picture of it. It's very cute. Quickly, canine units and canine ophthalmologists started using the product. DeLulo security patents and moves, as reported by CNBC, more than $3 million of doggles annually.
That looks crazy.
That's crazy. Doggles! Are there cat goggles too somewhere, or is it just a dog thing? You can't keep anything on a cat.
Could be coddles or something.
Coddles and doggles. Cottles and yeah. Now you can't keep a goggle on a cat, but I would love to see them try. Huh. No, you would get scratched up pretty fast if you did that. No, it's really best not to do that to a cat. Poor cat. They get stressed out, you know.
Edwin would not.
Yeah, Edwin. May he rest in peace, or our late black cat we had for a while. Man, he would never let that happen. Never.
He would not be happy.
No, he would not be happy at all. All right, this next one earned $1 million by accidentally creating a toy. As the legend goes, naval engineer Richard James, in the midst of designing springs for subnautical balance, stuff to help keep things upright on a submarine apparently, he accidentally dropped one of his designs. He watched, fascinated, as it coiled end over end around the room. It was one of those proverbial light bulb moments, and within 18 months, the spring was on shelves, sold as a toy. Today, it's among the most recognizable of all time. The Slinky. Yeah, a Slinky. Yeah. Hey Trisha, good to see you. Trisha, I'm supposed to order some for my dog. Are you serious? That's awesome. I haven't yet, but the ophthalmologist told me to order them. That's hilarious. Oh my god, get your dog some doggles. Going forward, if we ever get a dog, they need to come with doggles, or we need to buy doggles the same day we get our dog, because they can't go without.
The dog has eye problems.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, poor doggies. Oh yeah, because there is a such thing as like dog glaucoma and stuff like that. I don't know what it would help with necessarily, more than just getting sun out of their eyes. But it's kind of cute to think that they're walking around with little doggles. Hey, even cuter. If I ever go to Walmart and there's someone with a service dog wearing doggles, that is just gonna crack me up to no return. I might even point when I laugh. I might even point. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Trisha says Stephanie, Zale, and Nasal Crom have changed my life. XYZeel. You know, I've seen them advertise that recently. I might try that soon. Glad you said something. Alright, this next one is a kid, a YouTuber that reviews toys, or reviewed toys. I don't know if he still does it, but I remember hearing about this kid years ago when I first started YouTube and stuff, and it was kind of like a motivator for me, honestly. I'm like, if this little kid can do it, I can do it too, yeah. Evan from YouTube, no last name like Adele or Prince, according to them. That can't be true. Allegedly rakes in more than $1 million annually and ad dollars on his channel, EvanTube HD. So I guess it is like Adele or Prince. Well, way to go. Way to go, Evan. Now YouTube megastars are by no means uncommon. But anyway, yeah, that's really it. He's a little YouTuber. Huh?
Just because his name.
No, it's just he's made so much money as a kid YouTuber reviewing toys. He was like the top YouTuber. Well, not the top YouTuber, but the one he at one point, I don't know if this is still accurate or not, but at one point he was like the richest YouTuber. He made the most money from YouTube, like more than PewDiePie. Yeah. Probably largely to do with his parents. You know, they probably marketed him and all kinds of stuff like that. Allergy meds. Okay. Very cool. I'll have to look into those allergy meds. All right. Number 14, by helping people say yo to their friends. Indeed, starting a social media platform is among the most high-profile pathways to $1 million bank account. In fact, founders of Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and of course Facebook have joined the exclusive 3 comma club. But there's one platform that may have slipped surreptitiously through your newsfeed. Yo is its name. With Yo, you can tap a button, send any of your friends, so as long as they have the app downloaded, to a Yo message. That's it. That's the whole app. Of course, Yo quickly fell out of the zeitgeist. I don't know how to say that, but not before making millions for its founder, or Arbel is his name. He or she's name. But yeah, an app where you just say yo to each other. Literally, that's it. Literally, that's what it took to get $1 million in the account. Just an app about yo. So if you guys are tech savvy or want to become tech savvy, you don't have to be tech savvy yet. You can decide to be tech savvy. You can decide to learn.
Yep.
Therefore, you can make your next yo app. The next yo app. But, you know, maybe make it say hi or something. Yeah. There's something different. Mix it up a little bit. Oh, man. Okay. By restructuring dessert. Why did I say resort? Resort. That's a new thing now. Fact. Everyone loves ice cream. I agree with that. But not everyone can eat it, thanks to dietary restrictions. Yeah, no kidding. Like being lactose intolerant. In the early 1980s, David Mintz found a workaround by making ice cream out of tofu. The flavor and texture was nearly identical to the real thing, so Mintz was able to tap into, and at the time, such cuisine alternatives weren't as popular as they are now. Entirely untapped market. So, tofu ice cream. Would you try that? I would try it. I think that might be kind of interesting to try. I mean, if it tasted like ice cream, then what's the deal? What's the problem? And I'm lactose intolerant, so yeah, and I love ice cream.
Would it be called
Type cream? Type cream? I don't know. It sounds too weird to me for it to work. Tice cream? Would you like some tice cream?
Type cream.
Type cream? No, I don't know about that one either. Yeah. Let me take a look here. Lee says, I can do that by texting them. Yeah, exactly. You don't need an app for that. Mr. Gee, hey Mr. Gee, how you doing, my friend? Having a good night so far? Day or night? Happy Sunday, potato chips queen. Aw, happy Sunday to you, sweetie. Hope you're doing well. How's your week been so far? Well, I guess it's the first for a lot of people. Well, for Americans, Sunday is technically the first day of the week, but I don't really think that a lot of people actually see it that way. Like, I think that it's the first day of the week on a calendar, but, like, to me personally, Monday is the first day of the week, and then you got Saturday and Sunday at the end, but, like, our calendars are, I don't know.
Is it Monday, like, the worst day?
Monday's the worst day, usually. At least in my book, but whatever. Because you're in shock after your nice weekend, and you go back, you're like, oh god, I have to be somewhere at a certain time, this sucks. Lame. Okay. 16, selling secrets. Okay, we already did. Okay, playing video games. Alright.
Whoa.
This next person, I mean, this is not uncommon anymore, honestly. We all know of video gamers that have gone professional, you know? Yes, you can rake in millions by playing video games. Don't take it from us. Take it from Kuro Takazomi, who's earned $3.5 million to $2.4 million in... Wait. Why is... That should have been... That was a lower amount. Should have been in the front. $2.4 million to $3.5 million. And 2017 alone. Don't know why that was reversed. That's really weird to me. Playing on Germany's international Dota 2 team. Well, that's cool. That's very, very cool. Hi, Mr. McGee. Mr. Gee says... He says hi. He says hi. Okay. This next person, did it by hunting treasure. As it turns out, treasure hunting isn't relegated to on-screen romps like Uncharted and Indiana Jones. Throughout the 20th century, Mel Fisher spent decades diving off the Florida Keys seeking treasure. He eventually stumbled upon the sunken Spanish galleon Nuestra Senora de Atocha, which contained a $450 million haul of gems and precious metals. Oh my gosh! Wow. Immediately, Florida's State Department seized the assets, but the ensuing legal argument eventually made its way to the U.S. Supreme Court, who awarded Fisher 3/4 of the fortune, much of which today is preserved in the Mel Fisher Maritime Museum. Interesting. So he started a museum, did he? That's actually really freaking cool. Oh, the state did.
Yeah, that's why they got away with some of his money.
Well, so they named it after him so they could take some of his money? Is that what you're saying? That's
Because they took him.
interesting. Well, no. It says who awarded Fisher 3/4 of the fortune, much of which today is preserved in the amount. No, it says that Fisher, much of his fortune is preserved in the museum. So he put it a lot into the museum.
Oh, he put some in there.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I had to reread it again to double check. But yeah, I could see where you might have thought the other way. But no. This says that's part of what he did with it, from my understanding.
Yeah, it's crazy to me that a lot of people that find that kind of money have to fight to keep it.
I know, it's weird. I don't know if you can hear him from the kitchen over the music and he's far away and stuff, but he's saying how crazy it is that many people that find fortune end up having to fight the government to keep it. And I think that's a little crazy. And that's what he's saying. And I agree. What do you guys think?
You know, it's not like anybody else found it.
Yeah, he's the one that found it, as he's saying.
Through the time and effort.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, recycling. Already read about the recycling. Okay, rolling the dice. Okay. Alright, so that's all of that one. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back to full screen for a moment while I switch it up a little bit. What do you guys think so far about this list here? It's kind of crazy. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I switched it because I just looked down and after I scrolled down it was all like sex stuff, like 20 ways to transform yourself into a sex god, and
Oh man.
it's all sorry, we're not reading those today. Maybe next time, who knows.
That's an entirely different stream.
Yeah, I didn't mean to show these provocative images. They just kind of showed up at the bottom of this article here. Jeez. My goodness. Well, they look like they're having a wonderful time. Oh my goodness. Okay then, moving on here. Okay, so maybe let's look into ridiculous things rich people purchased. Okay, and there might be some ones on here that are redundant on the next one too. Who knows? Because I meant to, get it down to a few, but I just didn't have the time. I figured we'd just pass the ones we've already seen and stuff. Okay, Stephanie Bentley says, sorry, had to take a phone call. Glad those have worked for you, Trisha. Oh, yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I might have to try that too, honestly. Okay. Alright, so we got this, the most ridiculous things wealthy people have ever purchased. Alright. What do super rich people buy when they already have a garage full of Lamborghinis, Ferraris, and I don't know what that word is. Bugatees, I don't know what that is. Plus several homes to call their own. Surreal everything, apparently. While you're wondering if you have enough money to splurge on a case of good beer rather than naughty ice again, rich people are dropping major coin on just the weirdest stuff.
Bugatti.
Naughty ice? I don't know.
No, the one you didn't know how to say right.
Bugatti. What's a Bugatti?
It's a really fancy car.
Oh, okay. A Bugatti. Okay, I'd never seen that word before. Learn something new every day. All right. A pure gold shirt. I can't play these videos on here. It's against it's copyright thing, but I can read the articles. Okay. So a pure gold shirt is what this person bought. Think you're hardcore rocking your plastic diamond studded affliction shirt at the club? You have nothing on Data Fuge? I don't know how to say his name. A man from India who owned one of the world's most expensive shirts. Fuge's custom-made threads were commissioned in 2013 and cost upward of $250,000. But this isn't some lightweight, breathable cotton with a fleck of gold here and there. The solid gold shirt weighs a hefty 6 pounds, and according to the UK's Mirror, this shirt took, quote, a team of 15 goldsmiths 2 weeks to make, working 16 hours a day, creating and weaving the gold threads, end quote. Whoa. That is freaking nuts, man. Of course, no outfit's complete without some accessories. Do you think Fuge is going to wear a plastic Casio calculator watch with this gold shirt? With the leftover materials, and by materials we mean solid gold, the shirt came with a pair of matching wrist cuffs and rings. What? Why did Fuge want a pure gold shirt? He told Mirror, quote, I know I am not the best looking man in the world, but surely no woman could fail to be dazzled by this shirt. Yeah, we're going to guess, even with the gold shirt, a lot of women wouldn't swipe right. Oh my gosh, mo money, mo problems. It was a gold shirt, massive target. Oh no, in 2016, Fuge was beaten to death by 12 men over a money dispute. It wasn't revealed if he was wearing the shirt at the time of his death. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect this to have dark news. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay.
It's not your fault it happened.
I know. It's just kind of dark and sad. I'm like, oh no. Lee says, I need to head to bed. Have a nice night, everyone. You too, Lee. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with us for a bit. Oh, I always appreciate you. Okay. Stewie Griffin diamond necklace. When we're young, we tend to not make the best choices. Now, if you're young and rolling in dough, you're probably going to make a few financial decisions that definitely aren't the best. Back in 2011, when he was only 17, newly anointed rich person Justin Bieber dropped some major cash on a custom piece of jewelry with 14 karat gold and 12 carats of white diamonds and multicolored rubies. It featured Family Guy's Stewie Griffin. What in the world, man? That's crazy. Wow. Beverly Hills jeweler Jason Arashabin designed the piece with Justin and said Justin had a specific vision for how he wanted it to look. Any fan of Family Guy could look at pictures of it from Hollywood Life and tell you that there's nothing special about the design. Yeah, it's really not that. Yeah, come on. It's a cartoon. It's just early era, I want to kill Lois and victory be mine. Stewie with his arms folded. Oh yeah, this is also thinking back in 2000. This is not like new technology. This is okay. Yeah, it probably wasn't that great of a design to base it off of at the time. It's funny. Instead of buying a well-equipped Toyota Camry, the baby Bieber, as they call him, bought a necklace that he rarely even wore. So he didn't even wear it, hardly, they're saying. But we don't know. We're not around him 24/7, or are we his mom? Have you been wearing that expensive necklace you bought? There's no word on if he pawned it or if it's sitting in a box gathering dust inside of a store unit. Word to the wise, if you're going to have a piece of bling in tribute to a cartoon character, go for something timeless like Bugs Bunny or even Bart Simpson. What? Stewie Griffin is timeless? I'm making that argument right now. I'm sticking my head out saying Stewie Griffin is timeless. Fight me.
South Park character, right?
Oh my gosh, it's South Park. Don't even get me started. Alright, this next person bought John Lennon's tooth, apparently. Yeah, the late King of Pop might have owned the publishing rights to the Beatles' entire song catalog, but he didn't literally have a piece of one of the members of the Fab Five. Now, did he? But in 2011, Canadian dentist Michael Zuck purchased a discolored molar removed from John Lennon's mouth at an auction for $31,200. A freaking tooth. One discolored, disgusting tooth. The tooth had been given to Lennon's housekeeper, Dorothy Jarlett, back in the 1960s after a trip to the dentist to get it removed. Whoa. Zuck's reason for buying the tooth? He wants to clone Lennon, of course. Zuck told Newsweek of his slightly creepy plans in 2014 and said that he was hoping he would be able to clone Lennon within 5 years. Why does this sound like the plot of a horror movie that nobody would want to see? That is so weird. That is really weird. Why would he do this? Okay. Diamond Hermes Birkin bag? Who cares about this bag? Come on now. Okay, if you just so happen to not be up on the trends when it comes to designer purses and you think a bag is just a bag, like I do, then you haven't seen the Hermes Birkin bag. A regular run-of-the-mill Birkin bag is a status symbol like no other. Thousands of women would not only give up hot yoga and sipping rosé for 5 years, but would gladly sell their firstborn for a Birkin, which start at around the $7,000 mark. What? But the Birkins you see on the shoulders of Park Avenue elites are nothing in comparison to a blinged out one. In May 2016, a white Himalayan crocodile leather Birkin bag with 18 karat gold and diamond encrusted hardware sold at a Christie's auction in Hong Kong to an unnamed private collector in Asia for $300,168 US dollars, making it the most expensive handbag ever purchased at an auction. Can you imagine paying like the amount of money for a nice, like a really big, nice house for a freaking bag? A bag! Are you kidding me, man? Come on now. Yeah, seriously. Hey, Chris. Good to see you. Oh, hold on here. Let me get the music started again here. Got a little quiet there. Okay, there we go. Chris says, hi, how are you? Long time no see. Yeah, good to see you too. Thank you for asking him what we're doing. I'm doing good. Tommy seems to be hanging in there too. It's been up and down, but we're hanging in there and everything seems to be going good in our world right now. So thank you for asking. How you been, Chris? It's good to see you here. Okay. Let's see here. A weather station. If you have the money, this would be the perfect gift for your elderly relative who switches between Fox News and the Weather Channel all day. Alan Rowley won a decent lottery jackpot of 1.9 million pounds in the UK and splurged on a state-of-the-art weather station located in his backyard. What? Wait, so it was already located in his backyard and he just decided to buy it? Wow. Is that how that's what it sounds like? The Nottingham Post said that Rowley tossed down 20,000 pounds to build the station. Okay, so he had it built. Okay. I was like, why did he... I take things too literally sometimes, I guess. I don't know. Or I don't get things, I guess. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. He told the UK newspaper in 2015, I always had a passing interest in the weather like most people have. I just had the idea of being able to record it so I can plan ahead. No word of the locals prank call Rowley asking if it's raining men. What? What? I don't know. Chris says, just got home from a photo shoot. Oh, cool. How did it go, Chris? Okay, this next person bought Steve McQueen's Ford GT. Before the millionth installment in the Fast and the Furious franchise, there was Steve McQueen. Back in 1971, after filming Bullet, McQueen wanted to up the ante when it comes to car chase flicks. Le Mans was just that, 106 minutes of pure racing, and the star of the film wasn't just McQueen, but rather the custom 1968 Ford GT40 whipping around the track for the majority of the movie. Back in 2012, the original Ford GT40, completely restored, hit the auction block on RM Auctions on Pebble Beach, California. According to the folks at Top Gear, the baby blue GT40 was sold for $11 million. For $11 million, you could supply every person in Sweden with something on the McDonald's dollar menu, have enough cash to handle the tax, and still be able to buy an Aston Martin DB9. I don't know what that is. Is that a car?
Yeah.
Okay. Must be a nice car. Come on, Tommy. Come swing on the sofa with your drink. I go for it. You're back, I see.
Yeah.
Welcome back. How was the food?
Good.
I can't wait to eat my dinner. I'm glad you enjoyed your pasta.
Thanks.
Jerk, I love you. Alright, Lincoln portrait negative. Okay, Abraham Lincoln is one of our nation's most important figures, so a history buff with a nicely padded wallet and perhaps a Swiss bank account would certainly spend some bucks on an artifact from the great emancipator. If you're an honest Abe fan, you could purchase his signature from the comfort of your couch for over $218,000. Don't have the cash for that? You would have to go back in time, but you could have bought a portrait negative of Lincoln at an auction in 2012. As reported by Antique Trader, a photo negative of the last sitting portrait of Lincoln sold at a Cincinnati auction for $32,250. The price of a pre-owned Lincoln Navigator. What? That's so funny. Remember though, this is just a negative. Try going to your local photo shop, if you can find one, with a glass negative from 1865 and see if you can get it developed. It isn't going to happen. Challenge accepted! Challenge accepted! Challenge accepted! There is no way I wouldn't want to try that. I would make it my mission. And I would record it and put it on YouTube. I'd go around trying to get someone to friggin' make it for me. I would love that. That'd be amazing. Why not? Went very well. We'll send you a photo later. Thanks, Chris. Okay. Someone bought Bridgeville, California? Are you serious? Okay, you might think you're living the life with that timeshare at a resort in Cabo you got sucked into buying, but the rich are gobbling up their own private islands for their vacation destinations. And then, they are seriously gobbling up their own private islands for the vacation destinations. And then what if island living isn't for you? Why not just buy an entire town right on eBay? Wait. You can buy a town on eBay? Can someone confirm this? Can you buy a town on eBay?
I mean, you can buy like a family to clean your house from there, remember? That happened.
You can buy a family to clean your house on eBay.
Be your servants for a couple of years or something.
On eBay?
I believe that happened before, yeah.
Oh my god. There's so much untapped potential of eBay.
Yes.
Holy crap. Who knew? I sure didn't till now, and I'm the one that is sharing this information with you. Boom. Okay. Let's see. Hi, Mr. Gee. Steve McQueen. Isn't that the name from a Cars movie? I don't know. I have no idea. It seems like it would be. Chris says, I bet you could get a print off of a negative, but it would have to be a specialist, not at your local Walmart, though. I would just put it on my copier and see what happens. I would just try that out. I would just see how good of a negative I could do from that. And I know, oh man, I could really do something with that. I think I could. Man, okay. Alright, so Bridgeville, California has been purchased and sold multiple times by folks with the financial means to play real-life Monopoly. Wait, multiple times? But why? The mountain town in Humboldt County, roughly 260 miles north of San Francisco, landed on eBay in 2002. It sold for $1.78 million. Not bad for having your own zip code and post office. The original buyer backed out of the deal, and Bruce Crawl picked it up for the nice price of $700,000. In a piece published by NBC in 2006, Kroll said about the town, "I spent a lot of money and a lot of effort cleaning it up." Okay, wow. Bridgeville was put on the online auction site again that same year. The New York Times explained that the town, which has a population of about 30, fell into limbo after the sale. A 25-year-old entertainment manager who bought it for $1.25 million committed suicide shortly after his purchase. Hey, at least your timeshare is stress-free. Sorry for that. This is...
It's okay. I doubt they're that bothered.
I hate things about that. I don't like hearing about that. And that's so sad. 25... Oh my god! Well, that just means money doesn't buy you happiness. That's what that takeaway should be, right? There you go. Or maybe it was that hard to clean up. Who knows? Lunch with Warren Buffett. Okay, I think I would, if I could afford it, I hands down would love to pay for lunch with Warren Buffett. What about you guys? Or, like, to visit with anybody. Like, anyone that could teach me how to better myself or make money or whatever, you know? Okay, having a cheeseburger in paradise and pint of Landshark lager will probably run you about $20 at one of Jenny Buffett's Margaritaville restaurants. But if you want to have lunch with a different Buffett, that's going to cost you a hell of a lot more than that. Billionaire Warren Buffett auctions off a lunch with him every year to benefit Glide, an organization located in San Francisco that offers food, shelter, and other services to those who are homeless or battling substance abuse. Back in 2016, the winning bid was from an anonymous individual for $3.46 million. Whoa.
Wow.
I can't believe that there's someone out there that just has a spare $3.46 million to just be like, have lunch with me. And they still have all this spare money? Are you serious? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, Fortune magazine revealed that the highest bidder was a woman who dined with Buffett and 7 of her friends at the famed Blue Blood Steakhouse, Smith and Wolinski. We know it's for charity, but here's hoping that boss lady and her friends could feast on several prime ribs, a few dozen oysters, and enough bowls of sauteed spinach to make Popeye sick of the stuff. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Da Vinci Codex. If you ever get to meet philanthropist, Microsoft founder, and uber rich person Bill Gates, you probably wouldn't want to bring up the Zune in your conversation. It's a safe bet to instead discuss what you've recently read, because most likely Gates has read it too. Alright, I don't know about the Zune thing. I don't remember anything about that, so I don't know.
It's like the iPod.
The iPod thing. Oh, okay.
Microsoft's version, it didn't go well.
Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Well, we all have, you know, good days and bad days, good inventions and bad inventions, you know. Alright. So, Gates read roughly 50 books a year, and while you look at your bookshelf and see titles such as Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, the 2003 Guinness Book of World Records, and a paperback of The Great Gatsby you haven't opened since high school, Bill Gates has the original copy of one of the most important texts ever created. In 1994, Bill Gates purchased Leonardo da Vinci's Codex Leicester. I don't know how to say that. A journal handwritten by the Italian genius from 1506 to 1510. Wow. He became the sole owner, all for the low price of $30.8 million, making it the most expensive book ever sold. Whoa. Gates didn't just keep it for himself. He had the ancient text scanned into a digital format, and the pages were available as a screensaver on Windows 95. Oh, that's so cool. But most people probably didn't know that because everyone used flying toasters as their screensaver instead. Yeah. Yeah. That is crazy. That is really, really crazy. Oh, man. Let's see here. Mr. Gee says, yeah, Tommy, you're alright. I didn't know he did a movie called Le Mans, but didn't see it. Le Mans is the name of a circuit in France.
Steve McQueen.
Oh, okay. Interesting. That's very interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and take this back here. Let's see. Let's go back to full screen here. Alright. So, kind of debating on if I have any more that I want to share or not.
What do you?
Rich people things poor people don't understand.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe?
How do you feel?
I could go for one more thing, but after that I'm kind of hungry and I would like to eat. I like to eat and I want to make sure I get to bed on time, but let's see. Okay. We'll do one more. How's that? How's that sound? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and, let's see. I'm just gonna look through this real quick. This all became a thing because I happened to see that it was Millionaire Day. For those of you that joined in later or whatever, it's not Millionaire Day today, or on timeanddate.com recently, like this week sometime, it was Millionaire Day. And the goal of Millionaire Day is you sit down, I think it's Millionaire Day or How to Be a Millionaire Day or something. You're supposed to sit down and brainstorm how you want to make your $1 million. That's really the thing. Okay. Let me just show this real quick. Alright. 20 things super rich people spend on money that poor people like me can't understand. Okay. They love registries where they have their names next to the most luxurious items without always physically possessing the product. Okay. Mr. Gee says, what will you eat, potato chips queen? Tonight we're going to be eating some chicken Alfredo pasta and Texas toast. That's what we're having tonight.
No, sorry.
From Mazio's. You better not have eaten all of it. You better not have eaten all of it. You jerk. You better... I'm watching you. Okay. Let's go back to this here. They love registries where they can have their name next to the most luxurious items without always physically possessing the product. Okay. The thing about most rich people is they have to do almost everything rich people style. Part of being super rich comes with the satisfaction that you get to have your name on rare, expensive luxury items. This is where registries come in. Like when the super rich people want to pre-order a rare car, they usually go for DuPont registry. Did I say that right? DuPont? Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Thank you. Say a super rich person wants to buy a rare diamond from another super rich seller. They approach a similar registry, which then arranges the transactions. But it's not like the new owner is going to display the diamond on his coffee table. It'll still be in the secure vault, most likely the same one where it existed earlier, but the registry reflects the new owner's name. When, I guess. So they just wanted to have it, but they didn't want to actually... They want to have the they want to own it, but they don't want it to actually use it for anything. But why? I don't understand. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it is yummy. Like, I can't wait. I'm so hungry right now. We haven't eaten since noon or something like that. Oh, one or two. That was several hours ago. That was 7 hours ago. Okay. An air pass. Pay $250,000 and fly unlimited first class on this airline for all your life. Back in 1981, if you had $250,000 and an extra $150,000 for a partner, you could fly first class in an American Airlines flight throughout your year. Your life, I mean, not your year.
Wow.
By 2004, this price had gone up to $3 million, and then later, American Airlines discontinued the unlimited part of the deal for new members. Over the years, 66 people have subscribed to it. Wow, that'd be really cool to have access to it. Alright.
You have to have a lot of money.
Yeah. The super rich have their own version of eBay and Craigslist. When you've reached Uncle Scrooge levels of richness, you don't want to wait around for Flipkart discount deals or great bargains on eBay. One of the luxury e-commerce sites like to visit is jamesedition.com, where you can buy rich people things like jets, yachts, and even real estate. They even listed the freaking Batmobile on their site. Okay,
Wow.
we're just gonna go to this real quick. Let's just take a look. Let's see what this is about. The world's luxury marketplace. What? Whoa. This is crazy. Hey! Whoa. Stop it, you. Alright. The world's luxury marketplace. Okay, featured categories: real estate, cars, yachts, jets. What is this? This is crazy. New and trending.
I want to buy a Batmobile. That'd be fun.
I know, right? That would be so fun. Price on request. Villa and... Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Exploring a modern villa in northern Cyprus. A contender for best beachfront buy. What? Madonna lists Los Angeles area mansion she purchased from the weekend. What? Okay. This is crazy. Chris says, my chicken strips for... Wait, my chicken strips for great. I will go check the food real quick. Tommy may have ate all of it. Oh my gosh! Am I reading that right?
Yep.
That's funny. Oh,
all.
Chicken strips are really good. Oh man, and here's the funny thing about what you said, Chris, is literally if we ever go to Whataburger, he gets chicken strips with extra gravy. So you better watch your chicken strips around him. He will eat them, and he will regret nothing. Nothing. I would eat those for sure. Yes, exactly. I knew it. Okay. So let's take a look at some of these. I don't know. Oh, let's see how much a jet is.
You're looking at the future gifts for me?
Yes, yeah. Find a private jet for sale, it says. Okay. All plane types. Oh my gosh. Heavy jet, large cabin, light jet, mid-sized jet, piston single, piston twin, super heavy jet, super light jet, super mid-sized jet, a turboprop. Oh my gosh. Let's go with a...
How about not the turbo prop?
Okay, let's just go with the heavy jet. Okay. Let's just see what we find here. Okay.
Propeller's kind of old school. So.
Yeah. Wait, why isn't it letting... Okay, it's not letting me do that.
Will
Okay.
I take it if that's all I can get?
Yeah, who knows? You would take it if that's all you could get. Is
Yep.
the prop. Yeah. Better than nothing. Okay. Price on request. Price on request. Aww. Do they have a tour of this? Look at this. Can you imagine buying this?
I bet
Oh
my
my-
uncle could tell you how to purchase it.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, his uncle works for an airline. An airline company. Doesn't he, like, work on planes?
He's an aircraft mechanic.
Yeah, aircraft mechanic. How cool. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine owning this?
Seems like it'd be terrible.
Yeah, just awful. Oh my gosh. Oh, very
Wow.
roomy.
I can just see
Wow.
myself laying down on one of those couches.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. And look, it's even got like the forecast
I
there.
think you'd do it and you'd be like, are we there yet?
Are we there yet? And then it'd be like, I don't care. I'm living in luxury now. We'll get there when we get there. Okay. You need to go check your food. I guess I'll have to send you all Whataburger gift card. Hey, there you go. There you go. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. You don't have to do that, but it's nice if you do. Oh man. Wow. Just so nice. This is so cool. Oh man. Okay. But, okay. So there's that.
I feel like it'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, let's see what other... Lifestyle and collectibles. Luxury piano. What?
Is it Don Piano?
A Don piano? No, I don't know. Lucky piano. Wait, Lucky piano. Luxury piano. Italian white marble Panther designer piano. What?
Maybe tell Gamaz to play on that.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's all these things here. I don't know. All these weird things. $150,000 for this weird thing. $100,000 for Lucky Mike. He doesn't seem that lucky
Swordfish?
because he... Oh, shoot. No.
For a swordfish?
Yeah. This guy.
Hey,
This guy.
normally, like, if you're like commenting on it, making comments and stuff, can't you usually show some kind of video like that?
Yeah, but it's best not to tempt it too much. But
Right.
oh my gosh, though, look how glittery, shiny thing. I can't believe this is $100,000. This is like as
That's
much of a
fancy.
house. Yeah. Look at it.
So what's it got, like, is that jewels on it?
I don't know. I maybe?
Or is it just a fancy thing?
Let me see.
Is it bedazzled?
It is bedazzled as hell. It really is. I
How
can't
could they
believe it.
bedazzle a fin, though? Wouldn't that'd be difficult.
Yeah, I don't know how they do that. They must have. There's got to be a process. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these are all jewels
Oh,
of some
wow.
sort. Yeah.
You remember that show we used to watch?
Schitt's Creek?
Siren.
Siren?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I was thinking Schitt's Creek because they were rich people living in a hotel. Or
That
a
bought
motel.
that town off of eBay?
Yeah, that bought that town off of eBay. Nowadays it would be off
Just like
eBay.
that. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
But yeah, what was the other one you were talking about? Other show you were talking about? Siren.
Yeah.
Yeah, Siren's a good show. Oh yeah, definitely a
got
bunch of jewels. Yeah, it was sad that it got canceled. Wow, that's crazy. Okay.
That's a fisherman's, like, dream little display, isn't it?
It is. It really is. Mr. D says we must have our jet for all the potato chips family and doing our own party and meet all our potatoes around the world.
That
Yes.
would be amazing, wouldn't it?
That's the dream right
Hey,
there.
maybe we should put that into the universe.
Yes, let's just
flying
get that
around.
into the yeah.
You know, you'd have to go all over the place. You got, you know, the people that
Yeah.
eat potato chips.
Canada. Oh yeah, Canada.
Think about
Germany,
Australia, right?
Italy, Australia. I don't know. There's a few places. India, a few places.
We'd
A
have to
few
jet
people
set
from
for a
India.
while.
Yeah, we'd have to go all out. California.
Hey,
Oh
you never
man.
know. Maybe.
We even have some people in New York.
Wow.
Well, a person in New York. The person that's our friend that needs to collaborate with us.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah,
right. That would be so much fun.
we definitely need to do that. Okay. All right. Well, let's go ahead and go back here. I mean, this is really nice, but okay, if you want to check this out, it's jamesedition.com.
$100,000 for that thing.
Yeah, Lucky Mike. If you want to buy Lucky Mike and you can afford it, you go for it. I'm sure he'll love his new home.
Yeah, it's like a cheap home price.
Yeah, it is. Okay, how to buy a Batmobile. Okay.
I don't even know if you can buy a home for $100,000 anymore. But as much as
That's-
everything's gone up.
Yeah, that's
It's like
almost
bottom
what
bucket.
we... Yeah, it was.
Well, nowadays, I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
bottom bucket.
It is bottom bucket. Used to, like, I would think that bottom bucket was $50,000 for a house.
Yeah.
You could probably get one for $50,000. No, you can't. You probably can't.
Probably not now.
Golly, that's crazy. Tommy will be the pilot. There you go.
I'll do
Yeah. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Brendan says someone could get an airship and then be a flying sky pirate. Hey, there you go. That'd be freaking awesome, Brendan.
Maybe we'll just do a hot air balloon.
A hot air balloon. You know, I saw a blimp the other day. I saw a blimp just floating around the other day.
I think they're making a comeback.
I think they are too.
I've seen a story on YouTube about how they could come back because they got new technology for them or something.
Oh, okay, that won't be as dangerous and stuff.
Not like the Zeppelin. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Very cool. Alright. Excuse me.
Where are we at?
Sorry.
Batmobile?
This is part where I have stuff in my throat because of allergies and stuff. Frog in my throat. Okay. So, high-end watch clubs. Yes, even rich people rent. What? Some rich people are rich because they make clever decisions. For example, they don't always buy assets with depreciating value, but they lease or rent them. When it comes to fancy watches, they prefer renting them for special occasions from sites like borrowedtimewatches.com. What? Are you serious right now? And it makes total sense if you think about it. You get to impress the world with your bling without paying shitloads of money. Their words, not mine. But no, seriously. What? That's crazy. Borrowedtimewatches.com. You know, Kevin, O'Leary, aka Mr. Wonderful, Shark Tank guy, I feel like he would have a problem with this. Well, maybe he wouldn't. I think he might see it as a good business deal, a good business opportunity. But I'm saying this because Kevin O'Leary, is it O'Leary or Leary? I think it's O'Leary. Anyway, Mr. Wonderful, he has a collection of watches that he has purchased, not rented. Like, that's a thing he collects. I follow him from time to time because I used to think that he was an annoying person with his, like, he was too, like, so confident and kind of a jerk to people on Shark Tank, but, like, the more I learned about him, the more cool I think he actually is, because he's, like, in the film and stuff like that, but he's just one of those people, he's, like, super confident and all that stuff, but, yeah, he has a YouTube channel and stuff, which is how I know about the watches and all that stuff. I haven't watched his stuff in a while. Anyway, that's interesting. It's really interesting. Okay. Black Russian cigarettes with golden filters. If you're a rich smoker and you want to brag about how loaded you are, what you smoke also matters. And thanks to the trade embargoes against Cuba that existed all these years, you can't just flaunt the illegal stash of Cuban cigars you scored. So you turn towards cigarettes that most other people would only dream of. So Brawny is one of the most famous luxury tobacco names in the business. And guess what? Their filters are made out of gold foil.
Whoa.
What?
It's like that food that has gold in it, you know?
Yeah, food that has gold in it, and then that
drink.
I would, seriously, if we ever buy that, I will take one shot with gold in it, and the rest of it we're gonna filter out the gold and save it for something.
So you wanna have gold in your system?
Yeah, I thought it might clean it out, you know? Gold is like, I kind of figured it would, like,
now
you know,
think about that
like,
all across the United States when people drink that stuff. There's gold in the
there's
sewer.
gold in the sewer. I feel like that should be like a song or something. There's gold in the sewer. I feel like that's like a country song in the making. Someone make There's Gold in the Sewer. Please. I want that to be a thing.
There's gold in the sewer.
Yeah, exactly! Exactly! It's a redneck song. It's a country song, straight up.
Got a pan there.
Would you guys smoke that? If you were a smoker? Okay, private jet timeshares so that expensive jets don't remain underused. The super rich love their private jets, but even they know that owning one and letting using it only about once or twice a month is a huge waste, especially when you can rent, lease, or co-own these beauties. Sites like NetJets let you do that. Let's see. I'm totally gonna see how much it is to rent one.
What, a jet?
Yeah. Experience the Bombardier Global 75, yeah. 7,500, yeah. What? 7,500, yeah. 7,500, yeah. The Global, okay. The flagship of the finest fleet, okay. Can you, okay. It's not gonna actually tell me a price. I have to contact them. I have to prove I'm rich enough to know.
What a pain.
Our programs and aircraft. Maybe not. Let's see. Well, you got long-range jets up to 14 passengers, large jets 11, super midsize 9, midsize light jets 6. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, they're not gonna lease.
Seems like you can find the information somewhere.
Yeah. Cost. There we go. Oh, they're not gonna tell me. They're not gonna tell me. They just want to hype it up so you'll message them and they'll be like, you are not rich enough.
You know what I'd like to fly on?
What?
The Iron Maiden.
The Iron Maiden, jet.
747.
Yeah. Oh, I can't believe that the freaking lead singer of Iron Maiden actually freaking flies it.
We should probably get tickets for that.
When's the next concert?
I think it's later this year.
Okay, we should get on that then. Yeah, I would love to go again. Chris Gatless says, I would like to get me a nice watch. I have heard you can get them a lot cheaper now because not very many people are buying watches. Most people use their cell phones nowadays. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this now, because that didn't give me as much information as I thought it would. Okay, they have secretaries who have secretaries. How easy do you think it is to get in touch with Bill Gates? Do you have to get in touch with the secretary first? What if the secretary has a secretary? This comment from a Reddit post shines some more light. I'm not gonna read all that, but basically, secretaries have secretaries, and that's a big deal. That is a lot of
Can you
hoopla.
imagine being a secretary to a secretary?
Yeah, that would feel kind of weird, wouldn't it? Jeez. Okay, only the super rich buy stocks in companies like Berkshire Hathaway. Berkshire Hathaway is a conglomeration of many companies, and it's headed by Chairman, President, and CEO Warren Buffett.
How much does it cost?
If you're thinking of... I'll get there. If you're thinking of buying a share of this company, you need to either be super rich or have time-traveling capabilities. Yes. Last we checked, the price of one share was around 1 million... Wait, no. This looks weird. Okay. I'm gonna just assume that they didn't put the comma in the right spot, because it should be $197,500 per share. But I'm kind of worried that it's actually a little bit over $1 million a share. But there's not, it's like, there's like a missing digit here. It should be 3 digits here. It's just 9 and a 7. So, is it close to 2 million or something?
Yeah, that's not right, is it?
No, it's not. So, it's a lot of money though. It's at least $200,000 per share, but it might be $1 million a share. I know that's a big discrepancy. Big discrepancy. Huge even. But yeah. Let's see here. I will okay. I already read that. I'm sorry. Okay, kidnap insurance. Because a loaded person can afford a badass rescue team. Yeah, seriously.
Kidnap insurance?
Yep, being super rich also means that you might end up on the in the radar of kidnapping rings that dabble in the art of earning quick bucks through ransom.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. It's
Not bad.
It's not. I don't know what I was even trying to say.
I know what you're trying to say. You're like, not a bad thing to have if you're rich, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I know what you're getting at. Which is why some loaded people buy kidnap insurance when they travel to places that are considered risky. And no, it's not always that when you get kidnapped and your insurance just pays for your ransom. Sometimes they just send a badass SWAT-like team to get you out. Can you imagine renting a team to get you out of ransom? Weird. Alright. Hold on here. Okay, so the music paused for a minute, or it was quiet, so I thought I would check it real quick. Alright, so 11, submarine sports car, because there are no traffic cops underwater. If you're bored with buying your run-of-the-mill sports car, you might want to follow the footsteps of people who buy fully functional aquatic sports cars that can be driven on ocean beds, because great white sharks are preferable to red lights, right? Yeah, that's kind of crazy, isn't it? Wow. Okay, alcohol bottled after being poured on women's breasts. For some reason, some people like the idea of drinking or being seen with alcohol that has been spilled on women's selected models' breasts. Don't ask.
Whoa. There's
Yeah, yep.
a market for that?
That's a market. And because we live in a capitalist world... Cool. I guess it's interesting. It's cool. And because we live in a capitalist world, someone decided to cater to that crowd. G's Spirits is an alcohol brand that bottles vodka, whiskey, and other drinks that have been poured over breasts of models. They even specify details about the models and talk about the unique flavor they add to the drink.
Huh. It's like, part of the distilling process.
Maybe?
Don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
It's just an added perk, I guess.
Yeah. Definitely something you don't get anywhere else. Okay, gold pills that turn shit into gold, because everyone deserves a Lannister experience. You can't just be super rich and shit out normal people poop, right? Yes, we live in a crazy world. This is literally what this says. These pills that cost $420 a pop and actually makes your poop gold colored. Yeah.
$120, huh?
This person that...
Specific number.
Okay, I'm just gonna point out, this person that wrote this article, I don't know what they're thinking, but I'm having a hard time reading I feel like they're not saying these things right.
Level?
They're not on the right level. Okay, maybe I'm just reading it wrong.
It's
These,
interesting to find out about that drink, though, you can buy.
yeah, that's pretty
Hold on,
cool.
people. How weird.
Yeah, these pills that cost $425 a pop and actually makes your poop colored gold. Yeah, that's not a sentence. That's not a
Why
good
would you want to
sentence.
look at your... That's
I don't know.
interesting.
You want to be rich. You want to feel rich, right? Yep, for the man who has everything, all that remains is gold poop. Have $425 on you, now you can feel like a Lannister. I kind of want to get
You
a
even know
pill.
what a Lannister
I want to
is?
get a... Yes, I know what a Lannister is from Game of Thrones. Jerk. Jeez.
I just want to see if you're...
Oh my gosh. I already have memory issues. Don't rub it in. God. I don't know. I feel like that might be an interesting experiment.
What, the gold poop thing?
Yeah, it's like,
You gonna
what?
film it?
No, well that's the thing. It's like,
That would
why
be like
would
a-
you get it, get something to have an effect on something that no one else is supposed to see in the first place? Like, no one's gonna see your poop unless you say, hey mommy, hey daddy, look what I did in the toilets. Like, or are you gonna go show your significant other, hey look what I pooped out today?
Maybe
like-
you're a medical professional.
Yeah, well, so you could freak out your doctor? You want to go freak out your doctor? You go, that would be, that would be really funny,
It might
actually.
be dangerous if people are thinking you're shitting gold.
Yeah, they might collect it and try to...
No,
that's-
try to collect you, you know.
try to
because
collect you
if
so
you
you
were-
can go to the
If
bathroom.
you're defecating that,
Oh my God.
maybe I shouldn't have said yes like that. Man,
No, that's...
if they thought that you were doing that, though, then you might get collected yourself.
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want to get collected for your... And
Fecal
your
abilities?
your fecal abilities. What's the fecal abilities? It's weird.
Think of, yeah, this is weird. I mean, you know, it's kind of like the guy, everything he touched turned to gold.
Yeah,
He has a different power.
a different power. Yeah, just. You think it would smell any different?
Can you imagine if that was the superhero power you had?
Yeah, your superhero is you're
Everything
gold
you-
shitter. You call me GS, gold shitter.
Everything you shit turns to gold.
So you'd be constantly afraid to go in the bathroom around anyone. You'd be afraid people would be waiting for you to go. Like, they'd be feeding you stuff. So they'd always be feeding you stuff so you would go to the bathroom. And they'd be, like, hovering around the bathroom waiting for you to get out and hope you don't flush the
You got
toilet.
adult channel because I guess the words were saying.
Yes, we're fine. Anyway. Alright, well, let's go to this next one, which is terrible. Rent a disabled person and ruin a great service in Disneyland.
What?
Yeah.
Rent a disabled person?
Yes. Yeah, I did read through this one because I was a little uneasy about this one.
Whoa.
Okay, this one's pretty sad. There was a time when disabled people and their families didn't have to wait in line to get tickets in Disneyland. They could just skip the crowd and head straight for the entry and get the tickets there. But then some people with extra money in their pockets decided to abuse the system. How? They rented disabled people to accompany them. Yes, this costs a lot of money, but these were people who could easily afford it. In 2013, Disneyland changed its policies to remove the service for the disabled. So yeah, a few rich people ruined it for others.
Oh, that's terrible for the disabled people.
Yeah, it's all because rich people abused it.
But you know what they should do?
What should they do?
Charge a fee to skip the line.
Charge a fee to skip the line. That's all.
But then everybody
that
would be
ruins
doing
it.
that. And then
That would ruin it for so many
you probably
people.
couldn't skip the line still, though, because then everybody'd be paying the extra.
Yeah. You'd have to make it absurd.
You know, like when we go to the psychopath, they have that
Skip the line. Yeah, they do. Oh man. Let's see.
I guess they could do tiers of it though.
They could maybe.
$100, $200, $300. You know, however high you want to go.
Maybe. Chris says, I wonder if Amber Heard used those when she went on Johnny's bed. Oh my god! Amber Heard, oh my god!
That made it all the way to your stream. That's hilarious.
Amber Heard, damn it, you shitting gold on
The crap heard around the world.
oh my god.
for.
That would not surprise me if she
You
did.
feel worse for her, but Johnny or Amber?
I do. I feel worse for Johnny than I do for her because she's. I don't know much about what's going on with all that, but I'm a Johnny Depp fan. I love Johnny Depp. He can do no wrong. Honestly, but then again, okay, I get it. He's done some wrong, okay? I'm just putting that out there. I realize that I just said he can do no wrong, and that's not exactly true.
He's
but
lived the life of a drunken pirate. I get it.
True, but from what little I know, it seems like there's some shady stuff that happened towards him, and I really don't know enough about all the things regarding what happened between them, and really, who knows? It was behind closed doors, you know, but Amber Heard literally crapped in his bed, and you can't come back from that, you know? You can't just come back from that. There's no way.
Was it literally or was it allegedly?
No,
Literally.
She blamed the dog, but it was a human-sized mark. Anyway, I'll say. Anyway, let's move on here. I just know because...
How do we get to talking about this? Oh,
the gold pill. Yeah. Alright. Art insurance provides a team to rescue expensive art in times of emergency. Imagine your grand mansion burning, and since you own a mansion, you also own some random expensive artwork hanging on the walls. But do you run to save your kids and partners, or do you save the art? Don't worry, you don't have to be that douche. You buy some art insurance that ensures that in case of emergencies, there's a team ready to rescue your expensive art from damage. Ah, to be rich. Yeah. I'll worry about the kids, you worry about my art.
I'd probably pay like Brandon for that.
You'd pay Brandon. Pay
Save
Brandon
my
for that.
art, bro.
Yeah. He's like, I'm on my way. Yeah. 16. Professional picture hanger. Yes, it's a legit job. And speaking of pieces of art hanging on your walls, let us tell you that there are professional art hangers, people whose job it is to come over to your place and hang artwork in the most perfect manner. Pictured below is professional picture hanger John Verhoeven in Sydney. And look how intently he's looking at that piece of art. He's like,
Professional
is this
picture
going...
hanger?
Yeah, he's really thinking over there. He's like, I gotta make this the perfect
You gotta
spot.
pull out the level for that.
Yeah, you do. Yeah,
It's not just about where you hang it.
it's how you hang it. Yeah, how's it hanging?
That's what
Not a question to be taken lightly.
It's like when you're putting a TV on the wall, you know?
Yeah, you want it. You don't want it to be crooked. You want it to be even. You want it to be level. You want it, and this guy, he's going through a whole different level of expertise. That was really lame. I'm sorry. I'll let myself out in just a moment. Yeah. Okay, psychological wealth canceling because rich people worry too much. There are banks that hire psychologists for rich patrons who are worried because they have too much money. Yes. Yes, that is a rich person problem of the highest order, but apparently exists. Yeah, according to wealth psychologist Jamie Traeger Mooney, wealth is still a taboo in our culture. Come to think of it, it actually makes sense. When you're that rich, you don't have too many people around to talk to about your problems. But yes, to a lot of us, that's a problem we wouldn't mind having.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm so worried what to do with my wealth.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
There's a small advice, invest it or something.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. Now this one, I feel like a lot of us, if we could afford it, would do this. I feel like this is our crowd here.
Nice living room.
Yeah, it's underground. Doomsday-proof luxury underground housing for rich people only. Yeah.
Wow, those nuclear silos or something?
I don't know. There are some rich folks who are scared of not-so-rich people gunning for their wealth once the world economy collapses, or when the world suffers from a nuclear winter. To protect themselves, the super-rich are apparently building doomsday-proof luxury housing underground in some parts of the world. The Vivos Europea 1 in Germany is one such project. They're also building an underground luxury condo somewhere in the Kansas prairie. Do the elites know something that we don't? Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Okay, go to a doctor? What are we, plebs? What's a pleb? Is that like some lowlife or something? I don't know.
Pleb?
Yeah, pleb. PLBS, I don't know. We've heard of the term concierge medicine, where the patient and or his and or his or her family pays a physician an annual fee to be the go-to doctor in case of medical emergencies. Some rich people have taken that to a whole new level. Some wealthy families have emergency rooms installed right inside their houses. Emergency rooms! Because waiting in line to get the medical care in the world should only be a thing for the plebs, right? Again, I'm insulted by the word plebs. What is that? Lowlifes or something? Is that what you're saying? Jerks?
Plebs?
Plebs. I don't know what a pleb is.
What's an acronym for?
It's an acronym for something?
I imagine it's an acronym. Isn't it? But,
PLBS? Well, no, it's not all caps though. It must just be a word for normal people. Yeah, okay, alright. Carve your name out so big on your private island that the aliens know how rich you are. There's wealthy and then there's Arab Sheikh wealthy. Sheikh Hamad bin Hamdan Al Nahyan. That's a long name. A member of the royal family carved his name on a private island he owns in such a way that it could be seen from outer space. He later got it removed, but it still proves carving your name in such a huge scale is the new peeing to mark one's territory. Why would you remove it? Did people give him crap for it? Yeah. Why would you remove it if you spent all that money to have it there?
How much did he spend?
Doesn't say.
Yeah, I don't think I removed it either.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
you know, it's next to the water, so it probably gets washed away eventually.
Yeah. Probably. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back to full screen here. Alright. So, let's see. Well, you know, it looks to me like we are at the end of the road for our live stream tonight. I've had a really good time hanging out with you guys,
Yeah,
and
it's good to do this
and
again.
yeah, it was really fun and stuff. And maybe you got inspired by some of the business ideas that people came up to become millionaires. Who knows? Or
Hopefully not inspired by the gold poop.
yeah, I'm not
It's
inspired
awkward.
by the gold poop. You
It's
know.
so awkward.
Yeah, sorry about that if anyone was eating and we kept talking about it. Whoops, sorry about that. Yeah.
I hate to see all the potato chips looking at their stool.
Yeah. I should be... If I hit a certain point, you know, I should just like send all my all my members.
That's weird.
Huh?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, send all my members gold pills so they can have the luxury experience of being rich. Man, wouldn't that be a crazy gift to everybody? Like, hey, I'm rich, and so you guys get to experience
I was just joking.
Gold
Gold
poop.
Sell your feces.
sell your feces. Oh no, I wasn't talking. I was talking about sending everyone a pill.
Yeah. That's a lot better.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not Bill Del. Bill.
Huh?
Bill Del.
Bella?
Bella Delphine. What's her name?
No, I don't.
She's a Twitch person that
He sold bathwater, not
bathwater.
not
Well,
okay.
I mean, it was stuff
That's a
that
lot less
her
dirty.
naked body was around, so it's still kind of weird. Either way, so
Well, I mean, you got that drink you're pouring down people.
yeah, the boob vodka,
And
yeah,
alcohol probably
yeah.
kills any germs that are in it.
Yeah, but think about it. If the woman is wearing some kind of lotion or something on her boobs, like, then that
Probably
gets in
shouldn't
the.
do that
You
before.
should do that. They probably warn her not to do that. I would think so. Because why would you want. I mean, she better have just taken a shower, for one thing. Like,
I'd hope so.
I mean, there are so many
Unless she's
factors
really
considered.
Trying to push her essence out there.
Oh, God.
It's awkward.
Gross. Some guys are like, oh, yeah, her essence.
I bet they would be.
God,
Depending
yeah.
on who it was.
I bet, too. Just based on
like,
what
there'd
little
probably
I
be
know.
a lot of guys who'd buy Bella Delphines.
Oh my god, yeah. No, that's crazy. That's just nuts.
Whoever that is, of course.
Yeah. Well, I think that we're gonna go ahead and get off of here so I can eat some dinner and try to get to bed on time. I go work in the morning, and I'm sure you guys do too. Some of you guys do anyway. And I know that's for some of you guys, it's already the next day, so it's not even nighttime anymore for you. So either way,
Yeah.
no matter where you're at right now, or if you're watching the replay or if you're watching this live, like, we really do appreciate you guys tuning in and hanging out with us. We always have like a lot of fun, and A lot of fun hanging out. I have a lot of fun sharing things I find on the internet with you guys, and funny holidays to celebrate, and doing this, that, and the other. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. Sorry if it's been kind of slow going for a little bit on this channel, and the information is all wrong everywhere. I'm sorry about that too. Right now it is 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Savings Time on Sundays. That is the live stream time, and anytime me and Tommy have discussed this, and now going forward, anytime I'm going to be out of town for that weekend, I'm going to skip that live stream. Otherwise, it will be just a bit too stressful for me before going to work. It's just, I have to just pick and choose my battles at this point, and
You want her at her best.
yeah. I want to be there for you guys, but I don't want to be stressed out and doing things last minute with you guys. So I'll try to be mindful and let you guys know when I stream and when I don't. A lot of times I do plan on seeing my dad. I want to see him maybe every 2 weeks or something like that, and so I do plan on being out of town here and there, you know. So, but I'll let you guys know ahead of time. Oh, you're still on. You look so cute tonight. Well, thank you, Peter. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that.
Oh. You gonna tell him you got new content coming?
Oh, that's another thing I gotta do, actually. I gotta push the button. Hey, Peter, after I get off of here, thanks for reminding me. Peter, when I get off of here, I'm gonna push the button for a video for the Carissa Loves Balloons channel to come out. So, anyway, I'm gonna be doing that, and that'll be all I do tonight.
You don't get to see it right away, right?
Huh?
How long you gotta wait?
Oh, no,
2 days?
now it's time. Now it's time for everyone that's not a Patreon member to see the videos. Now it's been 48 hours.
Oh,
So
really?
now
You
I
already
can
put
show.
it out?
Yeah, I already put it out to the
Oh,
Patreon
cool.
members, so I can release it to the public now. So anyway, thank you, Peter, and thank you guys, everyone else, for tuning in. I always have a lot of fun, as I said earlier, but it's worth saying again. And I will try to be mindful and tell you guys ahead of time if I have to cancel a stream or anything. But I am gonna try to do better about getting on here and everything, and I want to do more of these kind of streams. And you guys let me know if there's like other themes and other things that you would like to see me do on here. And I'm also kind of getting into like mental health stuff. I have been struggling with my mental health quite a bit this last year or two, and I am gonna start attempting to upload some TikTok videos. Initially, I'm going to start with TikTok. So if you're not following me on my Carissa Lee TikTok channel and you would like to start maybe being there for like mental health talks, very short ones right now, I think I will start doing that very soon. I've started one that's just kind of a dramatic 15-second video about depression, but I feel like it was a good awareness post to put out there, you know? I figure if I'm going through that, other people are going through it too. And I just want to bring awareness to mental health because it's something that needs more attention and needs to be taken more seriously, in my book anyway. Do more with autism. I will do more with autism. I will do more with autism soon. But that'll come up in another video on here. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, love you guys. You guys have a great night, and I will see you guys next Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Central Daylight Savings Time. Daylight. Yeah. All right. Anyway, you guys have a great night. Love you, and I'll see you then. And remember.
Good to see everybody.
Yeah, good to see you guys. And remember, we're all potato chips in this big bag we call life, and we are stronger together. You guys take care and have a good night, and I will see you in the next live stream and the next video. Bye. Where's the outro? Okay. Bye.
You're at 773. You're still growing here too.
That's good.
Honey, you're on your way. Just gotta keep it up. All those years are starting to help you out.
Thank you.
Just don't give up, baby.
I won't.
You promise?
I promise.
Otherwise, it's gonna be real sad if you give up. Work so hard for it.
Yes. Brendan says, what's interesting at least.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had fun. We did some adult things, but yeah, it was fun.
I think it was fun. And I think that was a fun